This is ASX Pace to Glory, champion of the day on ESPN Cricinfo. We're looking at match number 22 between India and Pakistan, and we've picked Mohammad Amir as the champion of the day for his figures of 3 for 47. With me is Michael Hussey. It's not very often that you pick a bowler in a losing cause, but that's how his performance has been. Come to think of it, he wouldn't have made the World Cup, looking back at his performance leading into this tournament, but it's proving that class is always permanent.
Exactly right, and he was absolutely brilliant once again. He just needed a few of his teammates to support him a little bit more. He started off really well, bowling good lines and lengths. There wasn't a lot of movement in the pitch for him, and then he had to come back and bowl 4 straight at the death. Pretty tough ask, but he picked up a few wickets at the end, and he got the big one of Virat Kohli. Maybe a little bit controversial, but he'll take it, I'm sure.
Okay, you were talking about the lengths. There you have it. Mixed it up really well. He got a wicket with the short pitch delivery. That is a wicket that you just made a reference to of Virat Kohli. Maybe a bit unlucky there, the Indian captain, but when bowling full, as he's done, he's picked up those 2 wickets, and this becomes even more crucial. As you mentioned, no swing on offer for him.
Yeah, exactly right, and he just... You get the length right, he bowls, but he also bowls a really good line as well, so he's really landing it in a small grouping of area there, and it makes it difficult for the batsman because it's an awkward area to try and force off either the front or the back foot. Plus he's got that angle going across the right-hander, so some are trying to hold their line and some are just angling across. He changes his pace quite well as well, and then he's got the sharp bouncer, which he got Virat Kohli with today. So he's the complete package, right on top of his game at the moment, and he's equal leading wicket taker in the tournament, so he's been sensational. But as I said earlier, he needs some help from some teammates.
Right, and we saw him, he was a bit disappointed with the rest of his teammate. But just imagine if he was getting that swing, getting the ball to come into the right-hander, how many wickets he would have got. Let's take a look at the top 5 wicket takers. Michael also made a reference to that, and he's now joined at the top alongside Mitchell Starc. And then you've got all fast bowlers there dominating the top 5, but it's the left-handers club, Mohammad Amir, Mitchell Starc, who are doing really well in this tournament.
Yeah, well, they show that they're a valuable part of any team. Having that left arm, it just adds variety. Yeah. You know, you can angle the ball across the right-hander. As you say, if the conditions are right, you can get the swing back in and look for those LBWs and bowl. They're a great asset to any team. And yeah, as you say, the fast bowlers have been really dominant in the first part of the tournament, but I wouldn't be surprised if the spinners start coming into their own at the back end of the tournament.
All right, that'd be interesting. We'll have to wait and watch how the pitches play out in the latter part of the tournament. Do spinners actually now make an entry into that top 5? For the moment, it's dominated by fast bowlers. Now, here's your chance to win some exciting prizes. Predict the ASX Pace to Glory champion for the next India match on ESPN Cricinfo Facebook page, and winners stand a chance to win a cool goodie bag from ASX. This was ASX Pace to Glory champion of the day on ESPN Cricinfo.